France braces for major rolling strikes and stoppages that are expected to clog the streets with traffic and affect nearly all forms of transport in the country Tuesday. Unions are raising the stakes in their standoff with the government of President Nicolas Sarkozy over pension reform. The French Senate has already voted to raise the minimum retirement age to 62 from 60. This time around, unions are calling for rolling strikes, not simply a one-day stoppage. If their call is heeded, that could spell days, if not weeks, of misery for millions of commuters. Pierre Brancon is an analyst and commentator with Reuters Breaking Views.
There's a big difference between the last round of demonstrations and strikes and this one is that now the law has been passed by Parliament. So as much as it is easy for government to compromise or to, on some aspects of the laws, on sometimes fundamental aspects of its plans, now that the law is the law of the Republic, it's something that is very official, so it's not something that can be negotiated in backroom deals with unions.
Unions hope that the stoppages, combined with street demonstrations, will force the government to back down. Deborah Luderbeck, Reuters.
From the towns of southern France to the boulevards of Paris, all over the country, the French are taking to the streets to protest about one thing: the change in minimum retirement age from 60 to 62.
I don't want to stop working at I don't know what age. We need to wake up now, because otherwise this will never end.
I think there comes a point where you have to stop with all these reforms, which are unfair, where the whole time the underlying problem isn't dealt with. Finances are all over the place, and a minority has the power to decide the life and destiny of millions of people.
This is the fourth strike in just over a month for France, bringing people out in record numbers and causing chaos on travel networks. Hundreds of international flights have been grounded, roads have been closed off, schools barricaded and ports shut down. This despite the fact that the crucial clauses of the government reform have already been voted into law.
The government, in a not insignificant move, asked the senators to vote on Articles 5 and 6 before adopting Articles 1, 2 and 3. This never happens, and all in the faint hope of preventing today's mobilisation. But our response is equal to their manoeuvring.